What's up, guys? This is Ricky Tat, otherwise known as Iconiq on Instagram.
And I'm Josh, also known as Josh812. You guys can look me up there on Instagram as well.
And together we're known as Iconiq Tattoo Studio. We're co-founders, co-partners, just pretty much hand in hand in this tattoo studio that we've been open for almost a year now. We opened shop 2018 in November
5th.
November 5th. So it's coming around for the 1 year anniversary. So we just thought we'd open it up and start sharing some more content and let you guys get to know a little bit about us and our staff too. We have a couple of cool artists and some apprentices that we're excited to show you guys. So first of all, we just wanted to set a foundation of who we are.
Yeah, so we're gonna actually be answering some questions we've been hearing people ask us while we're tattooing or while people are coming into the shop. We have one of our apprentices right here, Johnny. Actually, Johnny is gonna be asking us some questions that he's heard people ask. With that being said, let's see. Let's go. We'll start with the first one.
All right, guys. First question: what is your relationship, and how has it been working together as partners in this first year of open shop?
You want to take this one?
Sure. So me and Josh were cousins, blood related from the get, Gonzalez and Renteria. Wow. Anyways, we're cousins. And so basically we've been knowing each other since a long time.
You knew me when I was a baby.
When he was in fucking chonies and shit. And anyways, so a little history is I started tattooing out of the grind, garages, kitchens, tattoo parties, anywhere. Started from the grind. Didn't really work at a shop, so I just built my own shops and wherever I can. And I was tattooing one day, and here comes this little punk-ass 17-year-old, and he wants to work at McDonald's, but he's drawing all the time. And so I said, no, you're gonna learn how to tattoo. You're gonna apprentice under me, which I didn't know what the fuck an apprentice was. And so
the apprenticeship took 2 weeks, and then I started tattooing.
An apprentice never ends, guys. So yeah, he came in and I started showing him what I knew, and luckily he had some friends that wanted to get some work, and so he started little by little.
I think we were working at a garage in West Covina for about a year, and then Ricardo ended up moving to Rialto, and then I just started doing my own thing, going to people's houses and just doing things out of my own room and garage. And then a few years passed, and I ended up moving to San Diego. I ended up working at a shop there for about 2 to 3 years, and then came down to like, basically he was tattooing me at his house, and
meanwhile right there I was working out of my house and had my own little private studio, building my clientele slowly. I wasn't even into the tattoo industry. I didn't really know a lot of artists. I just grinding, working a day job and tattooing at night. And so he would come in every once in a while to get tattooed. We're building up his sleeve, his whole leg. And we were like, all right, you ready to open up a shop? And he's like, kinda. And then I said, all right, you ready? And then he's like, yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
So we just started it without knowing any stats. We just Googled a lot of shit.
Honestly, basically everything we learned was from Google and calling people and getting shut down by a lot of people, especially landlords, fucking assholes. I'm just kidding. No, but it was a good time. Like the whole process between talking about it to actually doing it, that was the best part, because it really like, it's what stops a lot of people. Once they can't figure out an answer, that's where they give up. But we kept going, and now we're here.
Yeah, so almost a year later.
Yeah.
It's gonna be almost a year, like I said earlier.
About a month and a few days.
Yeah, right now it's September 30, 2027. And so we're just excited to what's coming. Excited for the new artists that are coming in. We have, again, we have a couple apprentices that are learning. They're really talented. We got a female artist that does micropigmentation, and we got Joaquin, aka Rodanitos, who's killing it in his own style. Me personally, I do a lot of black and gray. That seems like lately it's what they've been asking for me. And Josh, what do you? think you can do?
I mean, I do, I guess, a little bit of everything. I mostly do a lot of black and gray too, but I do color here and there. When people ask
Butterflies
for it.
all day.
Butterflies all day. No, I've been doing a lot of roses actually lately, roses and cover-ups. But it tends to change after every few months actually. It's just, it's what people ask for, it's what I do, but I tend to stick to black and gray.
So now that we give you a little bit of quick history about how we started, let's get into some questions. Johnny?
What would you guys like to see happen in the next foreseeable year?
Next year we actually want to meet more clients actually. We started this podcast so we could connect more with Inland Empire people. We see not a lot of people are doing this, so
there's a big gap. Yeah, sorry to interrupt. There's a big gap. I mean everybody's just doing the thing, you know, but or maybe they are connecting and we're just not connecting with them. So we are gonna attempt to build, you know, more connections with people if they want to with us. And I mean, I feel we are already. We have some cool not say partnerships, but some friends in the industry that we've asked them questions and they helped us out. Shout out to the homie Big Clint and Old Rancho Tattoo and Defo across the street from us. When we needed some questions, they never hesitated. So props to you guys. Thank you.
No, and that's a big thing because in the tattoo industry, it's very close. Like not a lot of people talk about their business or the business in general. So having someone to actually open up, it was really cool about them. So thank you guys.
Yeah, and on my side, just want to help grow the brand. You know what I mean? Iconiq Tattoo Studio. We want it to be known. We're doing a good job. We've got 5 stars on Yelp, over like 20 reviews. We got 5 stars on Google. You know, to some people that doesn't mean much. To a lot of our clients that walk in, first thing they say, and we're proud of that. And it's taken a lot of work to build that clientele.
Yeah, and I guess our biggest goal was always to make a good experience, because getting a tattoo, it is an experience. So we want people to come in and have a great experience, so where they remember this tattoo and they remember their experience in the shop and the environment and how cool everybody in here is as it is. So
next question. How did you guys come to the name Iconiq Tattoo Studio?
Yeah, so the way we thought about Iconiq Tattoo is because, like, I mean, I go by Iconiq, and all my friends that were like, you know, are you gonna name it Iconiq? And I was like, no, this is not all my thing, you know.
Nah.
Josh is coming in with this, so out of respect, you know, we changed the name. Although Iconiq would be fucking dope. But anyways, so we were just throwing across names, you know. We didn't want those typical names that a lot of shops have. I mean, we just wanted something that resonates and that is positive.
Yeah, we want to create more of a brand, not just like for tattoos, but a brand, like a lifestyle in general, where we could take this Iconiq and use it for other things. Eventually create more businesses, which is our goal eventually at the end. Not at the end, but in the future. There is no end, unfortunately.
No, I mean, you know, just basically, I think Iconiq represents something really big. Like, you know, for instance, like when you say, you know, who's the icon of rap, you know what I mean? You could say, I mean, arguably you could say it's Jay-Z. Who's the icon of pop? Michael Jackson. So we want to represent the best of something, you know, whether we're not, you know, that's the people's judgment.
Subjective.
But we're gonna try. We're gonna shoot for the best. I mean, why try if you're not gonna shoot for the best? You know what I mean? But in a good way, you know. We don't talk bad about anybody. We're just building ourselves up and just doing our thing, you know.
Alright, I got another question. So, since you guys have opened the shop, has it been how you expected it to be when you guys opened? Like,
Fuck no.
No. Fuck. Nah, man. Honestly,
First 2 months, like, it was fucking lonely, huh?
It was
It
just
was
us looking at each other.
November.
We're fighting a lot.
Me and him were fucking fighting because we didn't have work, so we're like arguing and shit over stupid shit. Like,
Fuck you and clean the bathroom.
on November, December was kind of, I mean, you know, we were doing some promotions and we're, you know, hooking up some of some of the people that followed us at a lower price, just so that they can go check us out. You know what I mean? And come in. And we never had a grand opening. We just fucking started.
Yeah.
I don't know why. We just did it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the way it was. Ups and downs. I lost the question. Look back. Oh, how's it been?
Yeah.
And then then
Slowly
you start learning, and then I remember the first person that came. Shout out to Josie, right? Josie from Yelp.
Josie, yes.
She was like the first walk-in. Where like, cool people.
And she's been back. She's gotten a tattoo from almost every artist here.
Yeah, so we remember whoever gives us an opportunity and trust, and yeah. So to answer your question, it started slow, then it went up, and then we had like some real crazy months where like, damn, ballin'. Just kidding. and then it humbles you, and then it drops down. So it's just like business, man. It goes up and down. You just gotta learn from it. And so far in a year, we're here.
Yeah. Basically.
Next question. Do you guys have any plans for your 1-year shop anniversary?
I'm gonna get fucked up. Nah. We actually
Friends?
we haven't really talked about like if we're gonna do anything like an anniversary or like do like a special. We're just trying to push to get there. We're actually just trying to push to do the best tattoo every time we get to tattoo. So
Yeah, I mean, if it does, I mean, I don't know. We didn't do a grand opening, and I think every business does a grand opening. You know what I mean? To show off their stuff. I mean, we just had no time. We just grinded it out. I mean, so 1 year it would be cool to do, but we're I don't know. We're not too focused on it right now. We'll let you guys know if we do.
no plans for it. We'll see. We'll let you know 2 weeks before.
On this podcast. All right, guys. Thank you for watching our first video on the YouTube podcast for Iconiq TV. Stay tuned for more content. We're gonna bring out a lot of our artists, and we're gonna show more content, such as
we're gonna show you guys basically the life of a tattoo artist. We're gonna show you products we use and why we use them, and we're also gonna show you a little bit of what we go through every day. Just stay tuned. Subscribe to this video, like this video, share this video, and stay tuned for more.
And thank you for supporting us, everybody who's entered Iconiq Tattoo Studio. We appreciate it. Much love, and see you on podcast number 2.